Hi, this is Mohammed from Germain, and today we have the all-new Kia EV9. This is Kia's first ever full-size, fully electric SUV, which is pretty comparable to the Telluride. And if you guys are looking for something that is more luxurious and has more comfortable interior, this might be the perfect vehicle for your family. So this particular model is an EV9 GT line, which will give you a little bit more sportier looks. And this particular model has cube LED projection headlights, which also extends it over to the grille. The daytime running lights are going to be pretty standard on all the trims. And then you also have your safety features on the front. So you have your parking camera and you have your parking sensors, which will allow you to be a little bit more safe. So this particular model has 21-inch wheels. You also have 19 and 20-inch wheels available depending on which trim level you go with. If you come a little bit back, you do have your auto folding mirrors, which comes with blind spot and blind spot view camera, which will help you when you put your turn signal down and you can digitally see your blind spot. If you move back a little bit, we do have your door handle over here. With the touch of your finger, it will unlock. And with the touch of your finger, it will also lock the doors. This will also flush back into the door for better aerodynamic. And if you come back a little bit more, we do have roof rails for better storage. EV9s have a really cool looking spoiler in the back. You also have a digital rear view camera for your rear view mirror. You also have really cool looking headlights. Right under on the bottom, we do have a backup camera and we have parking sensors around the car. And if I open the trunk, you can also open the trunk by approaching the vehicle when you have the key in your pockets. And then if you come inside, you do have level 1 charger, pretty standard from Kia. Right under it, you have accessories, safety accessories in the bottom. And if you want a little bit more space in the car, you can always fold down the third row. And then you also have 2 buttons right here over here if you want to fold down the second row too. With just a touch of a button, the second row will fold down. You also have an AC charger port right over here, and on the left side you do have a 12 volt. Kia EV9s have a few different battery options, which could range from 270 to 304 miles. With the DC charger, you can also charge your car from 10 to 80% in just about 24 minutes. Here we are in the EV9. Most of the vehicles, they neglect the second row passengers, but here we do have a lot of luxury available in the EV9. Starting off with, you have heated seats and cold seats right over here. You also have auto up and down mirrors. You also have a sunshade for a little bit more privacy for the rear passengers. If you hop into the car, we do have a handle right over here for your easy access getting in and out of the car. Moving inside of the car, you do have a little bit of storage right available over here. You do have cup holders available for the rear passengers, and on the corners of the seats you do have Type-C charging ports, so your passengers can easily charge their devices. Pulling this out, you do have a tray right over here, and you also have a little bit more storage available. So if you slide right in there, you have a little bit more storage, so you can put your stuff or kids can put their toys inside of the car. To close it, you just push it right back in and it will close easily. You do have, in the third row, you have charging ports also available, so Type-C charging ports and cup holders for the rear third row passengers, and they also have the rear climate control vents up there. As far as the interior goes on the front side of the car, it is really luxurious and comfortable. We do have auto hold available right over here, which is going to be a brake hold. You have downhill assist, automatic parking, self parking. You have parking sensors right over here. You do have a fingerprint sensor for your user profile, so whoever is driving the car, they can customize their user profiles just with the touch of their finger. You do have a wireless charger right over here, which is going to actually act up as your wireless charger and your digital key scanner. You have your glove box right over here. You do have cup holders which are adjustable, so with just a touch you can just adjust the cup holders. You can also close it right here, and you do have ambient lighting right around the corner, all around the car. And you do have on the bottom, you can put your purse or your wallet and all the accessories to get it out of the way. You do have charging and accessory ports right over here, and you also have a 12 volt right over here. Kia made really easy for the temperature and climate control with just a touch of a button. You do have a volume knob right over here. We do have home buttons, map, search, media, favorites, and setup, and these are all haptic touch. On the screen you do have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and when you connect it to the car, it will pop up right on the screen, and then it will display it right on the screen. Here at the driver's side, you do have on the steering wheel driver assistance controls on the left side of the steering wheel, and on the right side you have your media controls. On the back side of the steering wheel you do have pedal shifters for your regenerative braking. Over here on the bottom of the steering wheel you have your drive modes, and if you press that on the 12.3-inch dual screen, you can see your sport mode, drive mode, snow mode, eco mode, and your normal mode. If I hit this lever on the left side for your turn signal, you're going to see your digital rear view camera, which will help you with your blind spots. Alright, so here at the driver's door, you do have a couple of comfort features such as your memory seats, you have heated seats, ventilated seats, heated steering wheel, and you have a full body, pelvic, and a lumbar massage option. If you find yourself charging at a charging station and you want to relax a little bit more and want to get a little bit more comfortable, with a touch of a button, this car is going to put you in relaxation mode, where the driver's seat is going to tilt back a little bit and also move the bottom part of the seat forward for your legs to be a little bit more comfortable, and you're going to be having a fun time charging your car. Now that I've showed you the walk around of the car interior and exterior, let's take it for a spin on a test drive, and I'll show you the safety and performance features on the car. So first impressions on the car, it's absolutely comfortable. Like, I love how the seats are comfortable and my headrest is so comfortable. So when I put in the sports mode and I launch it, my headrest is not hurting, and it's really comfortable. And as far as the steering goes on the car, the steering feedback is really good, and I love the regenerative braking too, and which you can automatically adjust it to level 1, level 2, or level 3 with the pedals available on the steering wheel. And as far as the car goes, I would say that this car is perfect for a family that is going for long trips or family rides, and if you're moving stuff around the family, this is going to be a perfect car for you guys for a longer test drive. So as far as the safety features go on the car, you do have your parking sensors all around the car. So let's say in downtown and you're parallel parked somewhere and you're trying to get out of the parking spot, if there's a car that is passing by you, it's not going to let you come out of the parking spot. And same thing goes when you're parked in this parking spot or you're getting out of the parking spot. It's going to stop you from causing an accident, and then it's going to jam the brakes for you. You also have rear occupant alert in the car. So what that does is basically, if you leave the car, you turn out the car, you're getting out of the car, and you left something in the back seats of the car is going to tell you, hey, make sure you check the rear seats of the car, you didn't forget anything in the car, which is a pretty cool feature. Your car also has a 360 camera, so when you press the parking camera button, you're going to see your front camera, and you also can see the rear camera. One more cool feature is you also have a 3D camera in the car, so when you are parked and you want to look around the car, you can move it around and look everywhere around the car, which is pretty cool. If you haven't already driven an electric car, they have exceptional ride quality and the performance is exceptional on them. One thing I love about the EV9s is they have two drivetrain options available. One is rear-wheel drive and one is all-wheel drive, with up to 379 horsepower and 5,000 pounds of towing capacity available. Thanks for watching the walk around on the all-new Kia EV9. This is definitely a car that you want to test drive with you and your family members. Come schedule a test drive and visit our website.